The social media that we're going to talk about is TikTok. As Malaysia is undergoing the COVID-19 pandemic, everyone was required to follow the strict movement control order. Stay masked and stay apart. Students were required to study from home, using the interface Zoom. Educators prepare their long lectures using Zoom, and it can be quite boring for students to stare at the screen for long hours. Teachers should start utilizing social media in their classrooms. They could incorporate creative and interesting media into their lesson. In exchange, students would enjoy studying more. TikTok has been an uprising app that is popular among the younger generation. In January 2021, TikTok was recorded as the second most downloaded app in the world with nearly 62 million installs. We can say that nearly all entertainment and business sectors have started to incorporate TikTok due to its massive coverage and popularity. Using TikTok, users create short videos that will be uploaded onto a global stage. Students can get informative ideas from teachers all over the globe. Thanks to its algorithm, it allows the student to continue getting relevant content without searching for it. It's a great help for those in need of materials. Meet these two teachers, Miss Norlida and Miss Debbie. They've started to incorporate teaching through TikTok with the intention of better educating the student. These educators are seeking more creative ways to curate their lessons, bringing them to social media. They start to incorporate TikTok, YouTube, and more. Due to the pandemic, the students had to study from home. The change of environment may cause them to procrastinate in their studies more often than they realized. Most students also waste their time gaming or playing around social media, losing track of time. Educators notice students losing their passion and interest in studying. Bringing social media into the field allows a broad coverage of information in a short period. Like all things, both positive and negative sides coexist depending on the individual's viewpoint. Our research has gathered a few of our thoughts on the positive-negative points integrating TikTok into the Malaysian education system. Let us dive into it immediately. One of the things we noticed is that these TikTok videos are visually appealing, hence impactful. Even though the videos are short and last only a few minutes, students can focus and retain what they see and hear. Secondly, videos are accessible whenever and wherever as long as the user has an internet connection. It is convenient for students who have different learning times. TikTok is a global site that allows users to view videos from international creators. Lastly, these interesting contents encourage students to partake in online lessons and discussions. As our current situation is not appealing to institutional students, teachers try to be flexible and include many updated media into their lessons. Social media platforms are constantly improving and offering many different alternatives to be used in the classroom, from sharing announcements to holding live lectures. Educational technology have always been a hit or miss with each new program. Due to the pandemic, Malaysians were hit with the closure of schools. Educators were not prepared at all to accommodate online learning. It was hard to keep track of students' attendance as well. What we found is that, without proper guidance, students can easily misuse TikTok. First, students begin to neglect their studies by focusing on random videos instead of their lessons. They may drift apart from their education and lag behind their peers. Next, students lose focus on their studies. Most youths nowadays would focus on building their socials to gain fame. By going viral, they can earn an income, which makes them not prioritize their studies. Lastly, due to a lack of technology at home, not all Malaysian students can access online learning. Some students can't afford the appliances, or they do not have Wi-Fi. It may become a hindrance or burden to those students to catch up with their class. We have come to the end. This is Group Millenium's take on the use of TikTok in education.